Are you sure you want to win?
Hello everybody, this is Fruitbrute with Shift W, and I'm here to play a little bit more Orwell. The third part came out a couple days ago, I think. I know I'm a little late to it, but I want to see what happens. So the last time we investigated who were the professor's kind of, I guess, proteges. Maybe that's the wrong word. Maybe they might not have been his proteges, but at least his followers in the group of thought. It started off as kind of like a blog, and then it turned into a little bit of an activist thing. And the two or three people in thought took it a little too far. And I think we last left off with um, finding the wrong location for the bomb. So there's been some bombings throughout the city, and there's been two places that were bombed. We had to finger the third place, but I got it wrong, and we didn't stop the bombing. So we pick up from there. And hopefully I still have my job, because I think the last thing Symes said to me was, let's see if we can keep our jobs. I'm assuming we keep the job, otherwise we wouldn't have a fucking game now, would we? So let's log into our strong black female profile and see what's going on. Oh, you're welcome. I'm great at ensuring the safety of the nation's people. I don't do it for the people. Do it because the NSA is fucking sweet. Jeez, a long login time. Okay, here we go. What a detailed summary. So, here's the things that we learned based on the information we took, and based on the information we took from the internet and put it into Orwell. Let's see. Assault Stella. Another bombing occurred at Stella University. Identical letter has reached authorities. The two bombings must be connected. Thought is inactive. Bombing at the Circle Mall. Yep, that's right. I thought the bombing was going to be at a different place. It ended up being the Circle Mall. I feel like an idiot. Fucked it up. Alright. So we learned some things about Harrison, who is definitely a prick. He was a student at the professor's course, which is Goldfell. He shops a lot in drugstores. He's got two insurance plans, health insurance plans, so he's doing something that could be hazardous to his health. Carrington, kind of, I think, his ex-girlfriend. She was also in thought. Now she works for a tech company. The professor himself, he immigrated here in '93. Ethics professor. And this is Nina, I think it's the third or the fourth member of thought. She was recruited by Harrison. She hates law enforcement. Well, not hates, but she has an aversion to it. We're not really sure what she does, so I take it this third episode is going to focus on Nina a bit. We learn a little bit more about Cassandra Watergate, the yuppie from a very rich family that decided to become a fucking artist after actually being in this massive drug company, and she left everything behind to, I don't know, be a retard. But she cooperated during our investigation of her. And that's right, we found evidence of her torturing someone. We didn't actually find evidence of torturing her. I put in the wrong bit of information to Orwell, and it interpreted it as such. I think it was, she was just making a silly exclamation on the internet, and I put it in by mistake because I was vacuum cleaning everything like the NSA, and in this game you got to be more like a dust buster. Pick and choose what you put in because it's got to be relevant. So let's move to the next day. Unperson. Hey, Symes. After having stared into the abyss and still with a job. Thank God. It's able to keep us in the business. My superiors don't want to give up on Orwell just yet. We can't repeat a failure like yesterday. The TNB is already starting to tear us apart. TNB, I think, is the national newspaper or something like that. Or news organization. And he is the final member of thought that we don't have any information on. Yeah, Harrison had said something about doing something to a government building, and I think I chose the government building as the place with the bombs, and I was wrong. We need to get a clear picture of this loose thread. Her stance towards law enforcement just gives us one more reason. As you found out yesterday, focus on Nina, but keep watching all the others too. Sure. Alright, so listeners picked up some shit. Let's see. Can I zoom out on this thing? No. We got a lot more people in here, though. I don't know who Initiate is. Oh, that's right. That's the guy who hacked the Thought website or the blog and fucking with Harrison. Alright. So we got 4 main figures right now. Let's pop over to listener. Oh, got some email from Harrison. From an unknown person. Hey! Forgot to charge my phone tonight, and yeah. So I have to do this old-fashioned way. Really wanted to thank you for the very nice evening. I've enjoyed myself in, well, forever. Only been topped by that night. I was hoping you'd drop by Triple C. Pick me up. We can cook together. We continue where we left off. Ooh, a little bit of the hanky-panky, yeah? Suppose I've never been to your place, even after all these years we've known each other. So, I figure you're hiding another love affair of yours there, are you? Probably your ex. The one you've been talking about ever so often when I was around. Or this girl that this girl that is always yammering on about how she despised the safety bill. Nina, I think. Come to think of it, for all that torment, you owe me big time. So I really demand you come to my. So I really, really demand to come to your place. Love, Marsa, or Marka. If you're going into the city center, please, pretty please, take care of yourself with all the bombs and stuff. All right. So Marka, huh? This girl. Safety bill. Yep, Nina doesn't like the safety bill, that's for sure. Well, we think so, but I'm going to bring it in anyway, so let's go ahead and switch to Nina here. Why would someone oppose the safety bill? Well, I don't know, probably because you're spying on everybody. The only reason not to support is if you have a dirty past. Oh shit, here we go. The situation is as heated as it is. This sounds like someone we should take a very close look at. Yep, Nina, I know. Full examination. Concrete background. Who is she? What motivates her? Where was she around the time of the bombings? Alright. Entry 6, War on Indifference. We'll see what the National Beholder has to say about the Circle Mall. Even has a little loading bar there. That's cute. Alright. Circle Mall hit by a terror assault. Circle Mall has reportedly been attacked with an explosive device. It's being sealed off. A detonation occurred at Circle Mall in Bonton. At this moment, police forces secure the surrounding areas. The Circle Mall. Any new headlines? Catastrophe strikes. The Circle Mall kills 1. Say who killed? Despite investigative efforts, Delacroix refuses to give statement. Delacroix, I think, is Secretary of Defense kind of figure. Can't recall, but she's in the government. So the Circle Mall was hit by a bomb around 7:21 in the evening. Instantly killed a man and injured 3 persons. What are these tiny ass bombs? I mean, for fuck's sake, these are like the tiniest bombs on planet Earth. Or no one's at the mall, and these people are striking at the wrong time. Ministry of Security. That's Delacroix, Ministry of Security. Is expected to come under fire from the media after previous claims that safety investigations measures would be sufficient to prevent any further attacks. Delacroix has refused to give a statement, but the entire Ministry of Security is under pressure to present investigative success to bring the perpetrators to justice. Nothing really to learn there. Got something else in the listener though. Is that the new document? No, the new document's the War on Indifference. The thoughts are free. Concerned. Concerned one. Oh, you're welcome. So we got an alias for you. Let's go back. The indifference towards their own rights is a worse enemy than the government itself when we are to overcome privacy, destroying surveillance laws. We are in a state of war against our own government. The declaration of war is a safety bill, the only gain of which is reinforcing the chokehold the party has on us. With this bill, they are screwing every single citizen of this country. Well, concerned one, we at the NSA think differently, and we are now actively investigating you. That's right. Yet most people are ignorant to this. Most people simply don't care about their rights being wrestled from them. Why bother when I have nothing to hide is their default excuse. Nice quote to the general populace. That is a stupid fucking quote. They feel safe in their cozy houses while the government slowly puts the muzzle on their forehead, ready to pull the trigger. With our move on the crowded Circle Mall in Bonton yesterday, the first shots have been fired towards the lurking indifference among the populace. Well, it doesn't seem like it was that crowded. Only one person fucking died from your bomb, and only 3 people were injured. So you're either putting it in the wrong place, you're bombing at the wrong time when no one's there, or there's no one fucking there to begin with. Or using the tiniest fucking bomb known to existence. So Goldfeld's commented on this. Frankly, I was in shock when I heard the events in the mall. How you in particular incited the crowd to directly threaten the visitors. Now I'm even more astounded by your writing. So this is very recently. Well, not that recently. Wait a minute. December 16th, 2017. But it's April 15th, 2017. How? He's writing from the future? I agree people being oblivious is the matter. In this matter is the problem's root. We have discussed this many times. We must get their attention carefully, though. Through interesting and remarkable events, we must make them think. Scaring them to death is the exact opposite. So he's kind of arguing against the way Nina's doing this shit. Scaring people is convincing them. Well, she is. People only care about things that pose immediate threats to their lifestyle. Your own words. Surveillance is just too abstract a topic, too far away to grasp. Let us follow your argumentation for a moment. What did you achieve? You just upset innocent bystanders in a time when they are already deeply unsettled. This is the exact reason why they are so afraid and yearn for safety in the first place. You have just proven them and the government right. Violence cannot be the key, and thought shall not stand for that. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good thing for Goldfels because he didn't really mean this. I think in one of my episodes I put in a conflicting data cell where I kind of fingered him for wanting to cause violence or something like that, but that was a total fucking mistake. There was no violence. No one was hurt. I think this 2017 is just a typo. Frightened at best. Made some local press, but the big fish didn't bite. Ladies, gents, can we all calm down a notch? Abe, you are totally right. We were fucking fire starters. We got a little bit carried away by the euphoria of finally getting our message out there. We didn't think straight for a moment. It's not going to happen again. Well. Ha! Afterwards, they're clever and feel sorry about their actions. Yeah, I know, right? Thanks for stabbing me in the back, Harry. This will just make to have a word about in our next meeting. The thoughts are free. What's the listener got for us right now? Oh, a chat with Nina. She's talking to an unknown person. Hey, Sylv. Hey, Nina. Just wanted to ask if everything is fine. Yeah, don't worry, we're having a great time. So, thanks for taking care. No, it's Saturday, don't mention it. Yeah, of course you'd feel shitty. So don't hold it against me, I'm fine. No, you're not, you're worrying me. You always look so sad. Nothing to worry about. On the love front, no. Only idiots on this singular portal thing you recommended, Sylv. To know how you got to find John amongst so much crap, I'm going to remove the account. Ah, she's trying to find dates online. Ooh, yeah. I can rescue myself. Strong black woman. Well, I'm the strong black woman. She's just a strong woman who could be anything. So she said, see you later and cheer up. She was like, I don't really feel like listening to more of your bullshit, so I'm going to leave. I don't fucking blame you. Alright, so some unknown person's talking to Nina, saying that she always looks so sad. Yeah. She's a sad one. Wonder if she's on antidepressants too. On the love front, only idiots on this singular portal thing you recommend itself. So let's see. Is she single? Has an account on singular. Oh yeah, this is. Oh yeah. So let's find her profile, her dating profile. Sylv. I don't quite want to go to Harrison's response to potential love interest or whatever the fuck that might be. I want to see the singular account for Nina. Oh, don't be single, be singular. Ha ha ha. Look at that stare. Oh yeah, I love you, baby. Into your profile. Oh shit, it's Nina. Concerned one. Great to see you again. It's a good day to fall in love. Oh yeah. Public profile. So let's see here. Let's check out her profile. Nope, 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 not Harrison. We want Nina. Actually, hold on. Nina has communication with Sylv. Okay. So, she's from Bonton. She's born 85. And she's not a lesbo. What do you mean you're not sure this is helping, Syme? She's tall. She's athletic. But this is the shit she put in herself, so this could be total bullshit, too. Likes Asian food. I do, too. Maybe we can be singular together one day, Nina. Go to gym. Jim knows how to train. Jim. Fucking Jim. Doesn't like suits. Most movies. Candlelit dinners. I know, right? What's the problem with suits? I understand that, Syme. I understand. You're not her type, I don't think. There isn't much to say. If you'd like to get to know me, ask away. I like the farmer guy. The farmer guy's pretty sweet. Well, let's get her picture in here. Man, she's one ugly spud. Let's see what some of her opinions are. Your opinions help us to compare yourself with potential matches. Your answers are private. No, they're not. They'll be used to match your calculation. Your match score calculation. What are you looking for in a partner? True love. Oh yeah. Honesty. Such a lonely word. Billy Joel. She doesn't give a fuck about fidelity, so she's like, let's keep this relationship open. I want true love, but I don't want you to be faithful. She didn't check fidelity. Yeah, sure. Financial stability. Okay, so she's looking for someone to mooch off of. No, Symes, it's not about who needs reliability in their lives. It's who needs financial stability. And she's probably someone who's got issues paying the bills. She's striving to find that stability on her own accord. Probably not. Any reader should crave stability. Yeah, because she's not stable. How's that? Independence. So you want... This doesn't... She's going to get divorced. If she ever found someone on here and they got married, they get divorced in 5 seconds. Independence and marriage don't really work together. To an extent they do, but not... You can't be someone who's like, oh, I can do everything myself and be married at the same time, because you're just going to have problems. There's a little bit of dependence there. That's why people get married in the first place. What do you wish for your next relationship? A couple of years. That's real true love right there. A couple of years. Do you consider allowing your partner to see other people? Wow, she's fucked up, bro. Dating someone who does not want or dislike children. So she doesn't want to date somebody who doesn't like kids. Probably because she is a child. Has that mentality. She's very interested in politics. Of course she is. Dog person. If you turn a left-handed glove inside out, it fits. Sure. What a stupid question. She's right. It is a stupid question. So what conversations has she been having? Oh, the Pretender's one hot motherfucker. Look at that guy. Oh, yeah. 34% match. Super Randy. Wise Sam. Wise Sam's like, go fuck yourself, isn't he? Ooh. So Wise Sam initiated the whole thing, huh? I read your profile. Left me dying for more information. If you dislike candlelight dinners and movies, I have a hard time dating you. That makes me wonder, what is it that you would like to do? Of course, I could resolve just to ask you out to a local Chinese place around the corner and just abandon the candle part. Hi, Sam. And she goes, it's kind of refreshing to read a decent message from time to time. If we were to go on a date, just ask me out to this local Chinese place you mentioned. I don't care much for dating rituals. By the way, my name is Molly Schwartz. You can call me Molly. Hello, Molly. Interesting. Suits me, no kidding. Does Molly do for a living? Quite the dramatic guy, aren't you, anyway? I work whatever I find. Temp work. So you're a poor bitch. Hope you weren't looking for someone with a shiny job title. Indeed, I don't live alone. There is a special someone in my life. It's a man. That's the reason I don't get to climb as much anymore. It's my son, Michael. What the fuck? Why would you talk about your son in that context? I got a man. Fuck you. Bring baggage. No wonder why. Fuck you. Why is it that single moms do this? At my job, I've had single mothers come up to me and they bring their kids with them. And we have to get credit information from these people from time to time. And, you know, part of that credit thing, for some reason, and don't ask me why, I'm not a credit professional. I just fucking put their information into a fucking computer and ask if they're married. And a lot of the single women that have kids, they're like, I'm not, I'm married if you consider, I'm married to my son. Like, shit like that. That's so fucking weird. What a weird mindset. It's so funny they put that in this game. Ugh, that's creepy. Alright. So what about Super Randy? Hey, Blondie. Hey, Blondie. Blondie, seriously? When are we going out? We're not. I want the Pretender. The Pretender looks like a real winner. You seem quite nice. If you have any more pictures, look forward to hearing from you. Yeah, sure. Alright, so I think we got enough information from her dating profile. She uses another pseudonym, Molly. Single mom. And don't get me wrong, I feel bad for single moms and shit. They got a little bit of my pity, but when they say weird shit like in the context of their kids being a man for them, like, I got a man in my life, but it's my son. What the fuck? Alright. So I think there was another listener thing here for Harrison.
Thanks for watching Shift W. For all of those out there looking for love online, just remember the NSA is watching you. Fruitbrute is watching you. Click subscribe to be added to Fruitbrute's keep private list, so your data stays private. Promise.